All right, hey, so we're back, huh, Megan?
Finally.
Yeah, it's been a little, we had a little hiatus, right?
Yeah, and it's been like...
I'd say 9 months?
Yeah.
Since our last video?
It feels like 2, but it's been like 9.
Yeah, a lot has changed.
Yeah.
Clearly.
In the world.
In the world especially.
Yeah.
So, what are we making today?
So today we're doing Ukrainian Borscht.
And how do you know how to make Ukrainian Borscht, Megan?
And this one your mom actually taught me when she was here. Another one that she taught me, and it's like a favorite of ours.
So my mom's Ukrainian, that makes me obviously Ukrainian, right?
Yes.
And we all know what's going on in Ukraine, so...
Yeah, so we want to do something that people can try to make it think of everybody that's there.
Yeah. Think about everybody while they're eating tasty borscht.
It's so sad though.
Yeah. Let's go with our first ingredients. Let's get it cooking, huh?
Okay, let's start. This one is like the easy version.
Yeah. So. And why do you even like borscht, Megan?
Because it's so good.
Yeah, we made some last night, right?
Yeah, you're getting a lot of vegetables, and then it's also super yummy.
Yeah, so let's get the ingredients out.
Assuming that you like beets.
You have to like beets.
But yeah, I mean...
If you don't like beets, this might not be for you.
So this is the beef for stew from Costco. Yeah. You can use the bone-in beef, but this is just the easier version of it. But if you wanted to do the bone-in, that works too.
Yeah.
Okay, so these I like to get, they're the pre-cooked, pre-peeled beets from Costco.
I agree. Whatever you use, I like it.
There's more. You'll want cabbage.
Obviously.
And I think that's the secret.
The secret ingredient?
To keep staying healthy.
The cabbage is where it's at. Some people do not like cabbage though, Megan.
Well, if you don't, then that's just too bad. Then you might not like it.
Then borscht is not
But you could leave the cabbage out, technically. And you can dice up carrots, but we're gonna do the shredded.
Shredded makes it much easier, right?
Yeah, you just dump it in.
Yeah.
And especially if you're like working or...
Yeah, don't have the time to shred carrots. Get the shredded ones.
You get the easy ones.
Yeah.
Oh, and tomato paste.
Tomato paste is a must.
It is. Probably more later, but
yeah.
We'll see. Okay. So first we're gonna brown the beef.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean by browning the beef, Megan?
So we're gonna turn on... Oops.
Our trusty oven.
It's working now.
Yeah.
Put a little olive oil.
Ooh. Let's see that.
You don't have to measure it though.
Just a splash of olive oil.
Get it to like medium.
Mm-hmm.
And then the meat. Oh yeah. So then put garlic in.
In the pot?
Like 1 tablespoon.
You sure you can handle that? You've been working out lately, Megan.
So I should be able to.
Yeah, just a splash.
About a tablespoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
But you can't really screw that up if you put too much.
The more garlic, the merrier, right?
Always.
Yeah.
Okay. So this turned a little brown just because it was sitting in the... We used half the pack already, but it's still good.
Yeah. And you probably want to chop them up, right? You don't want to use the whole chunks.
Yes.
We're not using the whole...
Since they made them super big at the butcher, we'll just cut them in
we'll
half.
make them bite size. And they cook faster too that way.
Yeah, so we'll just do that. This will take me just a minute, but... So this recipe is not, I was reading about it, it's not Russian.
What is it?
People might think it's purely from Ukraine.
It's a Ukrainian recipe for sure.
Yeah, now they've copied it a little bit, I think. But... Oh, that's what we like to hear that.
How much beef do you normally use, Megan?
This pack is 7 pounds, and that'll work for 3 times.
Three servings, right?
Yeah.
Or three pots.
Yeah. So if you buy this big pack, you could do 3 different.
Yeah.
And you can freeze half of it, or...
Mm-hmm.
You could maybe even make 4 out of that.
4 pots of borscht? You know how to spell borscht?
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
Your S-C-H-T.
That's a good way to spell borscht.
Is that not the way?
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, I think I'm right. Well, since the video the last time I got these, which I love.
What's that? Oh,
This
the
little
little
salt and pepper
container.
from Magnolia.
Magnolia.
I mean, what's her name? Joanna.
Yeah, your idol.
Whoa,
Well,
she's kind of cool.
you're right. Not as cool as you, obviously. How's that
She
cutting
has
coming along,
6.
Megan?
Good. That's a good size.
I'd say that's a pretty good size.
So those were giant before.
Yeah, and remember, we're not feeding an army, so we can just make like,
Oh, so we might do a little less, just to show you guys.
yeah, no, I mean a good amount still, but not to feed a whole platoon.
So I'm thinking this pack will make like 4 rounds.
Yeah,
But if you like a lot more meat, then just,
meat it up.
I mean, we could feed the army. Should
And-
we say?
What army you plan on feeding, Megan? The Russians or the Ukrainians?
The Ukrainian.
For sure. What step are we on now, Megan?
Now,
You got the beef cut up?
yeah, and before I put it in there to brown, I like to just salt and pepper
How much
it.
salt are we talking here?
Just a pinch.
A pinch? A Megan pinch or like
A pinch an inch.
a pinch an inch of salt
And pepper.
and pepper. Don't forget pinch pepper. Or 5 inches. Or
And
5
then-
pinches. Then toss the beef in. Pretty aggressive with those tosses, Megan.
Huh?
Look at that aggressive toss. And
Like a slam dunk.
how long is this gonna be brown for?
Now we're gonna brown it for like 5-10 minutes.
5-10 minutes. Meanwhile, you're gonna do what?
Pour some wine.
Oh, you're right. Let's tell people about your new wine glasses.
Love them.
We are not sponsored by this brand, but we love it. Matter of fact, we're not sponsored by any brand.
But we'd love to be.
We would love to be sponsored by Figment.
So Kaylee thinks that's my face.
It is.
One day she's like, that's your face, right?
Little sippity sip.
And see how cute they are?
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
A little sip for
Oh, I have to take a sip.
you do.
Oh. I almost forgot, you want to put like half of the onion in with the beef while it's like browning.
Okay.
Just because I like to give it that flavor. Then the other half we're gonna put in the soup.
Gotcha.
So it's super quick.
How much onions are we doing? Like half a onion?
These are like supersized, so
Okay. Half a supersized onion.
yeah. And apparently the potatoes are too.
Oh. Potatoes are supersized.
So we're gonna do 3 instead of 4.
Yeah.
They're on steroids.
Yeah, steroids are not what we advertise on this show.
No.
Good.
Okay. Now you just throw that in and then
Is that all the onions you're throwing in?
keep it going. Yeah.
All right. And we got about, what, 5 minutes left on the beef?
Yep.
Maybe more? 5 minutes-ish?
Ish. On medium.
All right.
Just stir it. Okay, now the beef is pretty much brown. Do you want to show them?
Yeah. Now the beef nice and brown.
Yeah. Now we're gonna pour in a beef broth. This is the organic one.
Organic beef broth in. The whole thing.
Yeah.
Cool. While this whole thing's on low, right?
No, we're gonna keep it on like medium for a little while. Once everything's in, then we can kind of like turn it down a bit and let it simmer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at the what do you call it? The
It's
condiment
still
drawer.
the same.
It's nice.
We've added
What'd you add in here?
maybe this one.
Green goddess.
I love that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna throw in like 3-4 bay leaves.
Let's do that.
Like 3
Bay leaves are a must.
bay leaves.
Bay leaves. What do you think I said?
Bay leaves?
That too is a must.
sounded like. Okay.
What's
Now,
next?
That's the wrong one. We're gonna throw in some tomato paste.
Oh yeah.
And it's pretty much like half the little 6 ounce.
It's not a lot at all.
So like 3 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, well, we're gonna do a vegetable broth too.
You gotta do a vegetable broth.
You don't have to, but
we do.
it's good.
You sure this is borscht?
Yeah.
Or is this like a morsh?
No, it is.
You sure that's borscht?
I think so. Now we're gonna throw back in the
More onions.
the rest of it. So we did the half and then. Now you can saute all of it and then put it in, but this just makes it easier just to throw it all in and let it cook. If you want to add that extra step, you can, but.
So how much more sauteing are you? I mean, how much more onions are you gonna put in there?
Just the rest of it.
Okay.
And this is our new cutting board.
Oh yeah. That was a must.
I know, and I don't want to get it ruined, but I know we can get a new one.
It's a cutting board, Megan. It's meant to be ruined. You cut on it.
Right?
It's not a decoration.
I know, I forget that sometimes.
What else do you forget sometimes, Megan?
That's it.
That's it. Good one.
I remember everything. This is what I actually wanted.
What is that?
Diced tomatoes.
Diced tomatoes. A full can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Don't get injured somehow.
You have to think positively and then it works. You do. See?
Yeah.
It never worked so good in my life. Then you just dump that in.
Oh, now it's looking like borscht.
It's looking more like it now.
Yeah, you got the
See?
tomatoes.
Did you think I was gonna let you down?
Well, not in that sense. Oh, the diced carrots.
Yeah. We're gonna do half the bag
Why is that?
just to see how it looks. And then we can
That's a good cooking tip. Just go off of how it looks. Remember, you don't want to make it too. You want to make it more brothy than.
No, now we're gonna fill it with water.
Yeah, like I like the brothy borscht.
Yeah,
I don't
so
like
now-
the thick borscht.
He hasn't seen the process yet.
Oh look, you're actually closing the cabinets. How's this happening?
I know, normally I have a problem with that. Who else leaves their cabinets open? I don't know why.
Comment and tell. Megan,
I want to know.
are you the only one you think?
No.
There might be a few more.
I feel like a lot of people do
How much water are you putting in?
Oh, that was 4 cups.
4 cups total in there already?
We're gonna do 2 more.
Oh, Jesus.
Because the broth is pretty strong, so you wanna.
That's
Now I'm
3.
looking more.
Is that 3 or 4? So that's 4
3
cups.
of the 2 cups.
So that's 6.
We'll leave the math to Brayden.
Brayden is your 9-year-old.
Yeah.
All right, so what's next?
This, if the celery, if you have it, just throw like 3 in. I've made it without, but it does add good flavor. So we'll just chop that. And once everything is in, it's just gonna kind of, oh yeah, that's another thing that I have a habit of.
What's that, Megan?
I like to hear the running water. It's
Totally
like,
normal.
no, it's like relaxing. I would like to know that I'm not the only one that does that too. That's probably why our water bill is so high.
That and you showering for 30 minutes at a time.
No, we had a leaky toilet.
Why do your showers take so long, Megan? Keep that a secret.
I don't think they
That's
do.
for the next show.
You're shaking that now. I cannot stay.
Shows how you chop those celeries.
Celeries. I usually do them like this.
I'm pretty sure all these cooks that are gonna watch you make this got their chopping skills down.
Yeah. Well, we almost forgot the potatoes.
I don't know if you almost forgot.
No, I wouldn't have forgot, but you want to make sure to add the potatoes. Dice them about like an inch.
An inch dice.
Yeah. And if they're smaller, do 4, but... Or if you love potatoes, you could do 5.
What if you don't like potatoes?
Well, then you can make it without. But, I mean, who doesn't love potatoes?
Yeah, what kind of a monster are you?
Honestly, if somebody doesn't like potatoes, I don't know. That's just weird. Have you ever met anybody?
That doesn't like potatoes? Not on, maybe on accident, but never on purpose. I wonder if there's like a Potatoes Anonymous group. Recovering potato addicts.
Probably. Did you ever have a potato gun?
No, I don't know what that means.
When I was a kid, I remember they had potato guns that would pull out a piece of the potato and you could shoot it at each other.
What?
Look it up.
What kind of a life were you living before you met me?
No, when I was like 10.
Potato guns?
Yeah.
Has anybody had a potato gun?
That's another question I want to see.
That's a good one.
I swear I remember that.
I'm gonna have to look that one up on good old Google.
What did people do before Google?
Library, Megan.
Well, I remember those days.
Well, they just took your word for it.
They'd have to believe me about the potato gun.
Well, we'll find out if that's true here in a minute.
Ooh!
Oop, we saw that. What happened there, Megan?
That was a close one. Oh, I might have nicked it a bit.
Let's see that, Nick.
No, it didn't. Or maybe.
That is a, no, that's you biting your fingers.
I don't bite my fingers. Never.
Focus on the potatoes, Megan.
So it's getting a little warm now.
What is?
The weather.
Oh.
Like I'm getting hotter when I'm cooking now. But this still, you would want to eat it all year round. You could actually eat it cold, I think.
You feel like chopping potatoes easier now that you have such strong arms?
Yeah. Thank you for that.
God. That's muscle.
Make cooking easier.
Cook easier with muscles in your arms.
Everybody should try it.
How's that chopping coming along, Megan?
Super annoying, but it's worth it.
It's a fair amount of potatoes. Are you sure that's like not too much?
Mm-mm.
That might be too much.
We'll just go off luck, remember?
Yeah, let's just go off what it looks. Because remember, we're not being a platoon today.
Okay, but here's the thing. If we don't eat half, you can freeze it.
Freeze what?
You can freeze the soup.
We're not freezing the soup, we're gonna finish it.
I'm telling everybody they can freeze it if they need to.
Well, if they need to, but who would freeze soup?
And then when you want it, you just throw it frozen. Well, actually, you pull it out of the freezer, let it defrost, and then just heat it up in the pan. Little does he know I've done that.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
it's starting to look like soup. Oh, there that goes.
I don't know why I did that.
Because you're a pro, Megan, that's fine. Starting to look nice and red.
No, it's not going to be red. Well, it will be red.
It needs to be red. You need to redden it up. Borscht is meant to be like super red.
That's where the beets come in.
Yeah. Like, the redder the better.
Redder, the better.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably don't need all of it.
No, I think it's got a lot of stuff in it already. You know. Let's moving on.
Now, dill is like the best
Dill?
part.
Jill?
Dill is my favorite herb.
Herbs.
Herbs. So we're gonna take some fresh dill. You're gonna probably do like half a cup, and then you're gonna save some for after.
Gotcha.
I like to sprinkle it on top.
That does smell good. Smells like the field.
It's literally my favorite.
Yeah.
I want to try to make homemade pickles.
If you don't like the smell of dill,
It's so good.
vegetables might not be for you.
Okay.
And
Probably more.
more what? More dill?
Yeah.
Let's see. Do that.
But you know you can just keep throwing more in.
Yeah, you can just keep piling stuff up there.
Now let's do some cabbage.
That's a must.
That is a must. Sometimes I'll throw this like halfway in, halfway through. Well, we're gonna do it now. Give it a little rinse. And you want them like finely chopped. Are we gonna eat this 3 days in a row?
Why not? Borscht is easy. I mean, I wanted more today. And it keeps you full forever.
That's the nice thing about soup.
And it's healthy as all can be.
Very healthy.
I've never heard somebody say, oh my God, I gained 60 pounds eating borscht. Right?
No. So we put, the worst part of it is like the sour cream, but that's not bad.
Are you kidding? That's like the best part of it.
It's so good. I like when the cold mixes with the warm. You know?
Remember, we don't have to do a lot of cabbage either. What is that measuring utensil you got there? Cabbage you can probably go extra with.
That's not all I'm gonna put. You seem like you're the expert at it.
I'm expert at the cabbage.
At the borscht.
Well, I know how I like my borscht. I think this might be your good side.
Are you kidding me? You told me that now after you've been standing on there the whole time?
Yeah, this is a much better side for you.
You're joking.
Why would I joke about that? I'm super serious.
They're both not good?
Focus on the cabbage, Megan.
Can't tell a girl that.
You can tell a girl what?
Ready?
Cabbage. Cabbage smells pretty good too. It does. I like the smell of cabbage.
Really?
Yeah.
It really has no flavor.
Yeah, it does.
That's interesting. And we're not done yet, so. Could throw some more in, huh?
Well, we got left beets and
one more thing I like to throw in there.
what might that be?
In the fridge.
Is that a surprise for my eyes?
Yep.
And what is that?
This is a chicken.
Is this a Megan special or is that like part of the Ukrainian tradition?
No, this is not. This is mine.
Don't spill it. This is your personal touch?
Yeah.
What do you call that?
Oh, this is chicken bouillon.
Ah, bouillon.
Oh, you do know what that is?
Bouillon, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But we're doing beef though, so why are we throwing chicken in there?
Chicken broth just has really good flavor.
Yeah.
So this one is really nice because you just add
So that's the little trick you do.
the teaspoon and then you just add it to water.
Did you do that the previous batch you made?
Yeah, I've always done that.
Oh, that's
And this one is the best because it's actually healthy and it's from Costco.
Oh, there you go. Costco.
And I've tried them all, but that one's... Oh, I know.
Oh, look, Megan, what's open? There you go.
Got it. And I almost forgot it.
Oh yeah, is that
This is where the mussels come in.
Is that a Megan special too, or no?
No, this is a...
How much vinegar are we putting in there?
Just a splash.
Ooh, that is a splash.
There's a splash, all right. And I would put more of this, but we're out of it.
Is that all we got left of that?
This is the everyday seasoning.
What all it is pepper.
It's really just salt, mustard, pepper, onion, garlic, paprika, chili. That's a lot, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, you want to put like a fair amount of that. And actually, I put a little bit of this one.
What is that?
The green.
Oh yeah, the green goddess.
Just a little
What's
bit.
in there? Read it off. A few
Oh, there's
things.
a lot.
Oh, okay. Look it up.
It's a new one, so.
What's the? How are we looking on the?
Now we're gonna throw in the beets and then we're gonna let it cook for like an hour.
Oh wow.
So. There's a good chance these might stain the board, but
That's fine.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
It's a cooking board, Megan.
So this has like the extra juice in there. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see the juice.
So we could just pour that in there.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
So if we had the other kind of beets, this would be straight out of the pot. You know, you would peel them and then you boil them for like 30, 40 minutes and then you would just... And I like to slice them like, not like that. They're slippery.
Nothing wrong with that. Focus, Megan.
So this just takes a minute, but if you have a...
You're gonna do all the beets?
Yeah.
So 4?
1, 2, 3, 4. You could do like, 5 or 6.
And all right, so all the beets are cut,
Oops,
chopped
well,
up?
there's one more, but we're just gonna put these then.
Okay.
Got a little extra cabbage there.
There you go.
And
Make it red, Megan. You might be good with just 3. No, more beets. The more beets, the better.
I think so. These were small, so you wanna do... Well, let's start and take a look.
Oh yeah. It's
And
pretty.
it's starting to...
Lots of veggies in there.
It's pretty thick. Let's throw that last one in. I think what makes it is the color.
Mm-hmm.
Try to slice these like little noodles, kind of. Or at least that's what I like to do. And we found that if you make it in the night, the next day it's even better.
Oh yeah, because it just marinates in all the juice.
And the meat gets more tender. And
Do we have any more left from the other time?
yeah.
So we'll just have that tonight, and then this tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll save that. We should have that left till Sunday, huh? Or maybe not.
Sunday, yeah.
Because we can have that for lunch with our friends.
Yeah.
We'll be perfect by then. Sure.
Who doesn't love leftovers? Yeah, we could.
All right, so that's
Okay.
about all the beets.
Here's a few extra. We don't want to waste any of these. I just want to taste it.
Mm-hmm.
And once we taste it, then
Give it a little taste. It's not too hot. Use a spoon, Megan. What do you think?
no, I like this.
Okay.
Less likely to spill it.
How's that?
It's good.
It is? Like you approve?
We're gonna add some salt and pepper.
I don't know. Do you want to?
Yeah, it needs it.
All right. Jesus.
That's like a tablespoon.
That's nuts.
I don't get afraid of it.
No, pepper's fine. I'm saying the salt.
No, the salt will just...
All right.
These are all dirty. We'll have to see. Oh, that's the only thing about them.
Beets, that's not that bad.
But you know what I heard you could do?
Put it on your face.
Put it on your lip.
Why would you want to do that? What part of my body can I put something on? On my lips? Will that make my lips nice and red?
Yeah, they used to do that, I think.
Where, in China?
In Ukraine.
Oh, you're right.
I don't know where, but I just know they did it.
Facts.
Okay, we're gonna add more dill. I'm just gonna throw the rest of that in.
Girls do what girls do.
They forget and do what they want.
They think. And where's that sour cream?
And then you gotta put... I would say sour cream is a must.
It is a must.
And oh, when you put the vinegar in,
yeah.
If you don't do vinegar, you can do lemon instead.
Oh yeah.
So I've seen it like both.
There's the sour cream, and throw some parsley in there.
No, this is dill.
Oh, dill, your fave.
Extra. That spoon's a little small.
I'd say.
We'll get a bigger one.
And
there you have it.
There you have it, the borscht Megan style. Let me take a smell. See how it smells.
I could take a sip.
Now we'll just take a little smell. How good is that
smell?
smell?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah.
No, we didn't go crazy on the salt because you can do that yourself.
So you can eat that with the rye bread too, and you can eat that with garlic, extra garlic.
Or even like pickled garlic.
Pickled, but I say
like fresh garlic.
Fresh garlic goes really good with that.
Yeah. Like
and,
raw garlic.
Outside of that, that was pretty freaking on the money.